Hello all, I am here today to film a video. Sorry I missed 2 weeks ago, work's been really busy and sorry for the picture quality. I should have done this at the weekend, I didn't, work's been mad. It's now about 8:30, 9 o'clock at night and I wanted to get this done for tomorrow. So here I am, mid-GCSE season. It's not great, but it's fine. Okay, so today I'm going to talk about what I've been reading lately, because I've been reading an awful lot of books, but because I've been so busy, I haven't been reviewing them, and I want to update you today on the books I've read. So, I'm quite a faddy reader, and I tend to find that I read something, and then I read more and more and more and more and more and more of it, until I get sick of it, and then I switch to something else. And if there's something in particular I want to read, and a book comes to me which isn't that, and I really am not interested, if I'm honest. So, for example, at the moment, I seem to have a real Aussie YA thing. I don't really know why I have an Aussie YA thing, I just do, essentially. So, in the last sort of 3 or 4 weeks, I've been reading quite a few Aussie YA titles. I've got a couple more on my shelf to read over the next few weeks as well, which I bought myself. And these ones we're reading. So, start with, I read Notes from Teenage Underground by Simone Howell. I enjoyed it. It's very, very clever and thoughtful. It wasn't my favourite book. I adored the book she did before this, which I can't even remember the title. Oh yes, yeah. This one, Everything Beautiful, which I read last year. And while I didn't love this one as much, I'd certainly recommend it. I also read this one, Feeling Sorry for Celia by Jacqueline Moriarty. It's an odd one for me, if I'm honest. It's all sort of letteries, and some of the letters annoyed me, and some didn't. I'd probably read the rest of the series, but I wouldn't rush out to buy them. I read this one mostly because Michelle said how much she loved it, and she's always said this to me, so I decided for a read of it. Saving Francesca by Melina Marchetta, and it's her books I've read before. They're quite thoughtful, and they're very, very clever, and possibly a bit more clever than I am of a weekend reading them. And while I do like her books, I don't love them as much as Michelle does or my friend Non does. But yeah, good stuff. However, yeah, Aussie YA. I read Kirsty Egar's Night Beach as well, which was quite good. I quite like that. Not as much as I loved her first book, Raw Blue, which I adored. But I did find, while reading my Aussie YA, a new author, Rebecca James. I started by reading this book, Sweet Damage, which is her second book, and it was really creepy and a bit messed up. And then, because of that, I sought out this book, Beautiful Malice, but also by Rebecca James, and it was also messed up and dark, and it was brilliant. So, Aussie YA, that has been my thing this month. What I'm looking for now from you is any recommendations of other Aussie YA titles I could go and read. I have read on Jellicoe Road, which I quite liked at the time once I sort of got it. I love Raw Blue, and I have got Pink by Lily Wilkinson ready to go. But other than that, I am open to recommendations, so put them in the box, please.